The Catwoman stuff.
Huh. So we find out where he is?
Yep,
Good shot!
after completing enough challenges, Oracle will interrupt what you're doing to give you the location.
And by the way, we're in this Sinestro core costume.
Yes.
Some sort of property broker.
When was this?
Before Arkham City was built. It's a long shot, I know, but he sold one other property 3 months before Arkham opened. There's no record of who to, but I'm sending you the location now.
Thanks, Oracle. I'll check it out.
And it is...
Right
Right
there.
there.
We were already there. Because the fucked up thing is, like, you know that room where the cops are at the Iceberg Lounge? It's right under there.
Yeah.
He was right under the Iceberg Lounge?
And you can go up to the door, but it's locked.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Just knock on the door and say pizza guy. It could have been easy as that, but no.
But the funny thing is, all the hostages that you rescue, Batman always tells them to go back to the church. You can actually go back to the church; they're all there.
Yeah.
You can run into Vicky Vale there too,
And
and you'll see her interviewing Quincy Sharp, who's not feeling very good.
My thing is with Vicky
Mr.
Vale.
Sharp! Mr. Sharp, you want fuck bonkers? Any comment?
My thing is, how does she know what Gotham wants and needs to hear?
Because she's an interpreter reporter. That's her job. So if you recall, in a few months ago, Ollie was looking for the secret Scarecrow Easter egg.
I thought we were looking for the Riddler room.
Well, we're going to do that first. It's on the way.
Alright.
So you stand here and use the cryptographic sequencer, and it activates a security level 5 passcode.
This is probably the only one, too.
The word you're trying to spell is City of Terror, but it glitched up there.
I don't even know how
Toronto Terror?
Yeah, it terror.
That's probably what it means in Swahili.
Yeah. Now, usually when you're using the cryptographic sequencer, you can tell you're getting close when the controller vibrates. Not for security level 5. It doesn't vibrate at all.
That's
And it's also very fucking picky. So you have to have the analog sticks in a very precise positioning in order to get that word to appear. Or it could just glitch up like it did earlier.
Hi there.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I said, too, when we found the room.
So that's it? This is just a dead dude in a scarecrow area?
If you look at this guy, there's also an invoice to his right, as I will show.
Whatchamacallit? Hasn't Scarecrow been doing more Fear Without the Gas yet?
Well, he's experimenting on something. He ordered all these insects.
Yeah.
He's dead.
I feel accomplished. All this and more in Arkham Knight.
And they're saying that Scarecrow is going to be the main villain in
Arkham Knight.
Yeah.
Well, it's Scarecrow and this supposed Arkham Knight.
Hush.
You know what? I'm thinking it's Hush too.
They're really... I gotta give them props for trying. Hush was rather lame in his debut.
And while I think it's Hush, we'll see later down the road.
What if it's the opposite of Hush? Loud.
Scream. Like that guy from Freakazoid.
Meanwhile, you always got shot.
I miss Freakazoid. That was a good show. They don't have it on the hub.
They don't?
No.
Oh, you can probably find the seasons on DVD.
Fucking ass.
How dare I spend money on videos?
Yeah, fuck that. I'm going to the Pirate Bay.
Freeze!
That's Mr. Freeze. Yeah, I got someone.
I would have loved it if you just flew face first right into the A sign. The Batman just goes up in flames like a goddamn giant big bug. Giant big bug redundant as shit.
A giant big bug?
A humanoid bug.
No, a giant big bug. Let's go with that.
I do like Giant Big Bug though.
Yeah. Yeah, it's right down there.
And here we are. You gotta glide underneath though in order to get it, because the door is blocked by electric fence, and God, Batman would be damned if he has to climb to that shit.
Pretty much one shot this.
Yeah.
And it's right there.
And there you go. This is the door.
Hi there. Oh shit!
Rents due, Enigma.
Woo!
I said no animals in this house, man.
That could have gone all the wrong way.
I said no animals in the house, Nigma. Ooh, hot dogs.
Elliot.
No, Batman, no!
That's right, worms. Keep
I thought to myself, what am I doing?
You remember how to walk.
And swing.
Riddler, when I get out of here, I'm gonna hurt you for this. You hear me?
Give you such a pitch.
In order to hurt
With a
you,
hook.
break free from the predicament you currently find yourself in. and attack me in such a way that does not cause me to press
Now imagine Jim Carrey saying all this.
distributing your primitive DNA all over.
I think Harry still could pull off a decent Riddler if he wanted to.
Yeah, I still think he was a good Riddler.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But who would they get for the next Riddler?
That's if they put in Riddler.
He's
That's a prisoner, right?
these are more hostages. Yeah.
Hostages, yeah.
Do not step into the green lights.
Or
blow up.
their heads will blow off. Literally.
So Riddler took use of Jigsaw.
For the most part.
Well, Riddler's been doing stuff like this in the comics for years.
Right.
It's just that no what
DCAU kind of softens up to him.
exactly. You're used when you think Riddler, you think of the DC animated universe,
Right.
Yeah.
where you had golden minotaurs and mazes.
And giant hands.
Yes, and chess pieces. Thankfully, no big riddle in sight.
Fucking big Riddle.
Why if they got Steve-O to appear and we got Little Riddle?
Little riddle. A leprechaun.
Did you know that Big Riddle was actually going to be used in Batman Forever?
Oh, Jesus.
What are you reading at?
No, there was some trivia I was doing one night. I was looking up one night. Oh shit!
A punch 76 hours in the making.
Taste the fear punch.
Riddler, I have a riddle for you. What did the door say to the jackass?
Slap.
Get your ass moving, Riddler.
You can't tell me what to do.
Do you want this hook to go where the sun don't shine?
What?
Well, light gotta shine in a dog's asshole sometimes.
Hey,
What?
Batman.
I was about to say I said heard something about a dog's asshole. I was like, huh?
No.
Anyway, what were you saying about
No
Big
point
Riddle?
in letting him know.
Big Riddle was. You remember that silver suit that the Riddler wore?
Yeah, I do.
He was gonna use. That was gonna be part of the design used in a Big Riddle. That was gonna be in the movie itself, and they just decided to axe it at the last minute.
You'll pay for this.
You can walk right in and he taunts you.
Well, technically, we're
What are you
taunting him.
doing? You're in my way.
This is just fun.
I'm done.
Was that an unintentional rhyme? I said,
what's
I
next?
said it was funny. You said I'm done.
Oh, no. I was just...
And now there's just one more thing.
Another murder victim. Oh,
which only appears when you fly above it.
Body in the alleyway over near the
Or when you're somewhere around the vicinity, because what you're not seeing here is like the 3 minutes Elliot spent wandering around the alleyways. And we happened to fly right above it, and then that's when the prompt came up. So you gotta be really close to this sort of thing.
yeah, you know, it's like finding a fucking needle in a city.
A needle in a city.
Yeah.
Think about it. If it was just one needle located in one city?
It can't be in a thread shop either, then.
No.
Or that store Michaels.
Somewhere in the middle of the street.
Or that store Michaels.
I've only been there a few times.
Looks like another victim of the identity thief. I need to scan.
At least we
the
can finally
area
get
to
this
see if
done.
there are any more clues to his
Probably.
identity
We will.
and whereabouts.
Spoiler warning, we do.
Hey, everybody.
The MO is the same as for the previous victim. First, the killer paralyzes
Oracle?
the vocal cords.
What do you have against
and then
zombies?
removes the face before bandaging up the head.
This is getting too
It's
ridiculous for me.
definitely him, and it looks
I'm
like
Batman.
he's stepping up to a crime with this level
I
of
mean,
precision requires
I'm in a
weeks
giant
of
bat suit.
premeditation. These aren't
And
just
this- and
random-
this-
That
right.
changes every once in a while.
Oracle, I've reconstructed a clean set of fingerprints, but there's no match to anything in the Gotham criminal databases. I'm uploading the prints to you now. Check these against every record in the country.
Well, damn.
Batman, how long does that fucking take me? Okay, I'm done.
About 2 minutes.
Batman.
That's kind of like that is a normal kind of request that would make any sort of investigator shit his pants.
Yeah.
Or her
Where do the
pants.
prints belong?
All over the country. No, like, probably, or international for that matter.
These are Bruce
Oh,
Wayne's
yeah.
fingerprints. How's that possible?
I have no idea.
Batman's looking at his fingers.
Bruce.
So much for the world's greatest detective, right?
It was me all along. It's the perfect crime.
But how can you actually be sure it wasn't
I don't know why I kept it like this. I don't know.
I like to that. That was some dumb fucking writing. How can you be sure it was you that didn't kill
did
these
you say?
people? I'm going to hit you for that when I get.
I think it's because they're assuming that you're doing this while Batman's still poisoned.
you could take
Oh.
advantage of a situation like that?
It's like, you're not all right in the head, Batman. You've been an asshole this entire playthrough. You're not thinking straight.
Yeah.
Idea back when you met him. I don't like it, but
It wasn't me. I'm sure it wasn't.
Yeah, of course.
Not to mention that the Mad Hatter side quest began when he planted a remote hypnotic suggestion on Batman. Who's to say someone else can't do that with a different intent?
True. And we finally.
And they took off Batman's gloves for this?
Well, the fingerprints got me there.
Yeah. And we're about to go to the other one in 5, 4, 3, 2.
All of the bodies are located around Ace Chemical Building.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Found it.
2.5.
No.
2
Negative
3/4.
Negative
2
2.
4/5.
Negative 3. Negative 4.5. Found it.
Just as planned.
Another victim. Sooner or later, the killer will slip up. Let's hope it's this time.
And then Batman looks at his six-pack and then his. I'm letting myself go.
The others. The victims.
He's looking at himself.
3 mortars
Yeah.
with surgical precision. The care taken suggests the killer is more concerned with the parts he's taking than what he leaves behind.
Oh, not a jizz stain.
We just don't. Oh,
Someone
great.
has taken
And apparently, our killer has a foot fetish.
They use bleach to destroy any forensic evidence.
No wonder why the
of crime
toenails are
scene.
yellow.
Oh.
Sometimes the lack of evidence is all you need. I'll filter for particles of the bleach.
I'm wondering why the
See who's
identity
so determined to cover their
thief
tracks.
even bothers bandaging up the head. They're dead. They're not alive.
Because it's rated T.
Yeah, I suppose. No, Two-Face.
No, that's a different story. He's still alive.
It's still
He's
scar.
a burn victim.
It's still scar tissue.
He's a burn victim.
Scar tissue, I would think maybe a little more different than outright massacre.
It still looks pretty raw.
But then again, I guess it's because Two-Face is well established compared to something like this. Huh? Wait! Oh no! Ouch! What if that was Hush?
Way to go, Batman. That guy was our only lead.
And thus the
You
trail
really
went
gotta stop
on.
that compulsory DDTs.
Ow! Talk to me.
You killed that man and dumped his body back there. Why did you take his face?
It wasn't me. I just dumped the body. He told me to use bleach to clean it up.
Jacked up on coke and watched one too many times of Face Off.
Wayne, you know, the rich guy.
You're lying to me.
I'm not. There's an alley near the courtroom. That's where he is. He's crazy, man. You don't want to go in there.
Good night.
I never attempted to go to the hideout before I realized it's Hush's hideout.
What?
Because you can go to this building at any time. But I don't know what happens if you try to approach the door before you realize it's the killer's hideout.
It'll probably be locked.
Most likely. No, locked door. No match for the Batman.
Another light pole, another light pole, another sword. Is Batman going? Yeah. Oh, thank God.
I'm just like imagining like when someone yells it's Batman, someone hits him in the back of the head and says, "Of course it's Batman." How anticlimactic.
And it,
Damn Bannister.
he looked like he was squatting for a poop. I'm gonna pop a squat. I'm gonna get in there and I'm gonna.
Okay, hold on. Wait, when do you have to take off the whole suit then to pop a squad and shit?
Don't park a car here. Batman likes to sit up here for once in a while.
This is the journal of Dr. Thomas Elliot. My work is complete. The pain, though still present, has been worth it. He will suffer for what he did to me. He will suffer the way
I don't know why the subtitles are delayed when this
As
comes
I
up.
look in the mirror, I understand how Leonardo felt when he finished the Mona Lisa. How Michelangelo felt when David was complete.
Michelangelo.
My work has taken
Michelangelo, yeah.
Well, you could pronounce it both ways.
I don't know, but I'm just so used to Michelangelo.
unveiled. My new face is ready.
I couldn't have put it better myself. I take it you're here to stop me?
What do you think?
I think you're too late.
You're a killer, a psychopath. I will
A mummy.
stop you.
Really? But you look just like Bruce Wayne. It took time, of course, to find the perfect
It's
film.
weird, isn't it?
This is the scars.
Flesh,
Yeah.
Finally,
And
to
Kevin
lose
Conroy voiced him,
myself
too.
in order to create.
So call it appropriate, I guess.
6 people died. Unfortunate, but necessary to complete my plan.
Why would you believe good old-fashioned revenge? To be honest, I don't care if you do. Wayne will suffer, and you will not stop me. I can see you have your hands full with Arkham City.
I forget why he get the name Hush.
Because everybody wanted him to shut the fuck up.
It was given to him inadvertently by Scarecrow.
Still, rather macabre though. I hope in the next game we get to rip his face off.
He goes through the door. Hey, it's Wayne! Wait, what?
Oracle, I need a tea, a hug, and my blankie.
I don't know why. I kind of like the theme that plays here. Just very creepy, and I just like it.
It's subtle as shit.
Yeah, they're going obviously for like the Hush little baby sort of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I agree.
I just Mockingbird.
Yep.
I know for a fact. Well, not for a fact, but I think it's a pretty safe assumption that Hush is going to be in the next game.
Close
But
the file on the identity thief, Oracle.
would it be too obvious that he'd be the Arkham Knight?
No.
Probably. If I think maybe like
I'm
if
uploading all the details
people
from
probably
surgery.
read the Hush arc, then maybe.
The famous surgeon?
Well, why would well, obviously disguising himself as
We were a long
you know
time
making. Sorry, I'm a little out of it today, folks.
The faces he collected to make a
He
new
performed
one.
surgery on himself to transform himself into Bruce Wayne, so he can fuck up things from the Wayne Enterprises, from the inside out, I guess. But
He's left Arkham
The
City.
motivation's kind of a little
Down
weird.
tomorrow.
does this? Oh, I'm sorry. What were you talking about?
I don't know. I just think the motivation's lame. He saved my parents' life because my father abused me and my mother didn't do anything, so now I can't get the money. Therefore, I'm going to hold this against Bruce Wayne.
All right, that's the last thing we need to do, folks.
Oh yeah, I forgot we did this.
But before we go into the Harley's Revenge DLC, I'm gonna end the video off on a request from a subscriber.
Enlighten me on this one glitch, guys.
All right, if you have Batman stand on something that causes him to remain in a permanent
squat.
a squat, if you mash the quick fire freeze grenade,
Yeah.
it causes Batman to float
Wait,
for some reason.
wait I think someone yells at you. I think it's something right.
I love unintentional shit like that.
And there's a blimp.
So yeah, you have to constantly mash the R2, or in the PS3's case, the R2 button, and it's, with Matt's case, I'm pretty sure he can do it easily with his thumbs, even though it does get really tiring. This puts a number on your fingers because if you stop, you fall down.
Then the shoulder runs aren't necessarily comfortable mashing buttons.
Yeah, they're springy.
Sir, we got Batman on radar.
Sir, you're not going to believe what the fuck I'm going to show you.
Batman. Yeah. Yeah. It's just Batman being Batman. Just let him be.
And thus, Hush shits his pants.
when you go high enough, you can glide and you can fly out of bounds.
Right in Arkham City?
Yeah, right out of Arkham City. If you attempt to fly out of Arkham City, you get like a fuckload of artillery cannons shooting Batman and cause him to make a U-turn.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought Strange died.
Yeah, I thought Hugo Strange was dead.
You just
clipped through
clipped right
everything.
through the blimp.
Yeah.
You clip through everything when you leave Arkham City.
Yeah. But there's no coating on these buildings. They just
And thus, Batman goes up against MS-13.
they put a lot of detail though on this background that you can't.
Except
go
the
through.
cars.
Well, no, but the cars are so far away in the distance, you wouldn't know that
Wow.
they're just.
What the shit?
Yeah, this is all
Arkham
here.
City?
Yeah, no,
That is
Gotham
a-
City. Well, now
Gotham
we're in
City.
Gotham.
That is a lot of fucking detail for this.
Yeah.
Well, except there's some low-res texture there.
Yeah, but this
Now
is
it's
stuff.
all low-res.
But this is stuff way out in the distance.
Yeah.
But they still put on. Look, they have sidewalks. As low res as they are, they're still here.
I don't know
And
why-
then, and then you turn the corner and there's Superman flying through a ring.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
And now we're underneath. We're going down, ladies and gentlemen.
No, we're going to the void.
No, we're going to fight the mole men.
No, the crab people. Crab people.
The crab people.
Thus, Batman plummets to hell.
Well, it's funny because as we're going to end this video, if you fly at a certain point, as we're going to see here, you go into the light.
Batman
Aww.
comes with us to heaven.
All right.
And death.
We'll see you guys with the final thing left to show off, Harley's Revenge DLC.
And then we have to perform some necromancy on the Batman.
Okay.
Apparently, yeah.
Clear.